Thank you for joining us for the Global Channeling Practice. It is January 17th, 2024, and we're happy to get going with our exciting new year by sharing some light language. So Joan is going to begin. So go ahead, Joan.
Thank you. Asuko ana kati sisina hasusukuli kini iska ana atukun tutukutuk anata ka anana manihin kutkul halaka tukutku hin kish kiniskite hin hi hi. Namaste.
Ia sia ki ai tu ia sia ki ai kutu ia si titi ai kutu ia sia kutu ia hi kia tutu sia hia se aku ia titi ai oko hi titi kutu ia tia ha sia ai oko ia titi kutu ia si ki tu kutu ia tita ha su ki ia tia kutu ia hi si kia tutu ia si ho sia ia kia tu ia si ki hi tu Hasi ki ai tu ki ai si ai o ko te ai te ai o ko te ai ti ho saia ke te ai tu tu hei ai ti ai si a ho saia ki te a hu te ai ki si kai a ti tu ai si ho ai ki te ai ki te ai o ko te ai ti ti a su ko te ai hasi ai o ko te ai ti ai si ki si ki a tu te ai si ki a ti Kia si kia tuto ia hitia yoko hitia sikitia hutia hitia hukutia isaya tiatia. We are the angels of the outer realms, extending our love to you. Feel this energy within your hearts. Let it nurture your souls. Let it soothe your worries away. Release the weight upon your shoulders. Let it fall to the earth. Give it to Gaia now to be released. Ia hioko taia hi taia husaia ki te aia sikai titia kotua ia si hasia kotea ia kotua ia si kaia titia. Hosia kotea hi taia tua hi tia kia. Yeah, Zia kia yoko tia kia. We know there is much weight upon you now. Sia ki tia ko. Kia zia kia 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 yeah, siki. It is just preparing you for the changes to come. Tia tika ya tutu e si. Kia zia ye try not to resist it. Tia koto ye ti. Ha zia ya kia kia ye kutu. Kia zia kia tia ye ti kia ye suku. Kia zia ya kia tia kua. Hi tia ye. There is much greater things to come. It is just clearing your path. Hasia ya kitia hutu ya siakaya tua. Hiazia ya ki tu ya hi. Hazia ki tuku. Hiazia, allow your angelic selves come into greater embodiments. Ya yaku tu ya hi. Hazia ya kitia ya suku. Hiazia, bring in a greater fullness of your divine nature. Sia kitia yokutu ya si. Hiazia kia tuku ya hi. Si kitia. Hiazia ki tuku tu ya si ya hi. Hazia hia hukoia hia sikaya titia utoa sikitia. Blessings. Ooh, that was nice. I don't know. I had never met the angels of the outer realm.
Angels
That's a
of
new
the
one.
outer realms.
It felt like
The angels of the outer realm.
I felt like that
Realms,
message.
plural.
For outer realms. Okay.
Say that again, Radha.
I was just saying, I felt like that message was for me, like about, I was having some shoulder issues, and David and I were talking earlier about how it's a change in direction, and you're feeling like the weight of all these decisions and everything. And so this message was timely. They're like, let it go. It's to bring in greater things and feel the love.
Well, I think all of us have been going through a lot of changes the last couple of weeks. At least I would feel like there's a lot of I think we're just, releasing layers of density and clearing things out, because I did hear like February was going to be a big month for like bringing in the new, and that this month would be kind of accelerated changes to prepare for that. And yeah, so, but I felt message was very soothing.
Two, 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 two. I don't know why that makes me laugh. The twos from last time.
Like two.
It helps you raise your vibration. That's why.
Yeah. Last time they told Wendy to tell me to just say choose, and I was just cracking up. Two, 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 two.
Me, 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 me.
La 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 la. La.
I like to dance in my tutu.
Boo, 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 boo.
That song that was coming to your mind, Susan, This Little Light of Mine.
Yeah, Yeshua, Jesus, came through last year in one of our channeling practices about, because somebody asked, like, well, what song should I, sing? Is there a song I should sing or words to say to lighten my vibration, right? To kind of lift me up. And I think I channeled it, or somebody else did. I thought it was me. This Little Light of Mine song came through as what to sing. And so I'll find myself doing that. So a couple days ago, I was, feeling the weight of the world on my shoulders. And so I remembered that. And so I started just around my house, started singing that song. And it does like lift me up when I, just loudly sing that, that this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. But I say, this big light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. So I kind of switch it up, because to me, saying little, you're kind of like diminishing yourself, right? So I changed to this big light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine and blast it far and wide. Or something like,
Nice.
just make stuff up.
David, are you going to do some light language?
Yes. Mahasharu. Natarazara. Itamrukusha. Metora zara shatura nahaki. Ikara tara zukura nahasham zukur sarataria. Pardon, squeezing. Mahashukuro nya. Tiara shukura sanza. Mahaturu kinjiwe. Ishiwe. Finding peace within your current vibration. Feeling your own energy, letting go of the outside energies. Teza shakaika naharu. Balance tara jasikiazu. Connection durjaha. Mahala uurasha shisha. Raising your own vibration higher and higher. Toro karaniha. Tarakinkia hasarkuskaraniena haniwa anu ore. Attracting all of the spiritual beings and lights that are for that are the same as you, attracting those beings of light to connect with, to teach you, for you to teach them, for you to Mahakarazara Shishokuraka Nahaniwe Ukashazanasha. Share your light, your vibration, your joy, your peace, your perception. Harakayena Haru 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 Mahakikeazara Nahashukura Naha. Finding new levels of peace. Netarakayena Hatu, and the courage to move past Shakarazat Arakutara, anything standing between you and your true desires, that which you currently believe are possible, and that which are just a little further away. Matana niha karajotu rokus karahana aniwa ushora kae tela hana newa. It does not matter what they say. Puran, you know who you are. Deep within, in the subconscious, in the superconscious, in your own consciousness. Mahakara nihe ushahana. Believe yourself. Kurataraja niha shara. Alahana. Shine your light. Tara niewa. If they don't like it, they can huza shinjika. Yes, I said that. Mahatorokai. Utora namaha shinjiwe. Itoraka tara shichikiasa. It is time. You must nihe kikiwa anjukura. Mahashaka. Find your heart path. Tara nihe kurukasa hashana. We love you. We are with you. Call on us. Peace, love, blessings, courage. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Tu chien yara paha ta te kuira na chi ara na ha kai to tu hia na ba ta e to tu kuia na maha e ta koro nyara kai ra pa hoi ta e ni in ya ta to ya na maha ta ko to ya nya ha e ra pa ko na ha e ta ka ira na ma ta e to ya na ma ra ta e chi ra. Ai to queera na hapaera ta e na horo nyaraka ishkriana mara ta hiro tu huye mahe chira na ha ta kai ha he uye na ha ma e to I to ku ya na nara ka hira pa haya kai to ya na nara ta hira to ku nyuro to ira ma ira nyuro to ira nyeri ira pa e ta ku ya na ma he kai the pulse, the pulse, the pulse, the pulse, the pulse, the pulse, the pulse of the nations. The pulse of the nations. You have your finger on the pulse. You have the finger on the pulse of the nations. Within the calmness of the nations is you in the center. Yes, there will be chaos around you. Yes, there will. There always will. The one thing that is the constant is the change. The change will be constant. And so it is. It is within this realm of possibilities that you are the pulse. You are the pulse of light. You are the pulse of the light of God. You are the pulse of the diamond ray light of God. You are the diamond ray. You. You are the pulse of the ray. The tones are simply frequencies, another form of pulsing of light. You may not think of sound as light, but it is. It is guidance for you, simply to take your own pulse, put your fingers to your wrist, put your hand over your heart, put your fingers to your throat, feel your own pulse. What is this pulse within you? What is this beating heart that is the submission of you to God, your anchor? Without the pulse, without the breath, without the light, you do not exist in the physical. Does it matter if you exist in the physical? No. You exist. You are spiritual, embodied in a physical, for the experience, for the light to shine through you, to pulsate through you, just by being. The starlight comes down through you, through your core, through your pranic shield, through your field, through your arc, extension of who you are. Why do you have an aura? Why do you have an aura? Why? Because your physical body cannot contain the light that is you. Cleanse and clear your aura. Cleanse and clear your physical, your chakras. Pulsate your light, the little, big light that you are. Connect into the all that is and be. And do we sing it? Many do not believe themselves to be the big light. Therefore, be the little light, and your big light will be there with you. Similar to the mother that holds the child when the child is little, as a babe in the arms. So too are you a babe in the arms of the Most High. And so you may sing, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. And when you sing that song, note the vibrations that happen throughout the body as you feel yourself physically charged once more. Be the light. I was just hearing that it's the Diamond Light Collective.
Divine and Light Collective?
Divine Diamond Light.
Oh, Diamond Lights.
Hey,
Okay.
you know, what's interesting because when did I write? I don't even date this. I don't think. On the 14th, I did a channeling. They gave me then, when I look back to my notes, they gave me 4 different names to call them: the Divine Golden Ray, the Divine Diamond Light. Sorry, I said that wrong. The Diamond Golden Ray, the Divine Diamond Light, the Galactic Diamond Fire, or Cosmic Platinum Diamond. So they gave me 4 different ways to call them, which I guess is why they're the collective. And I didn't put that together until just now, that that's like the collective of this diamond light. Interesting. Diamond energies are fire energies. They're source energies. The diamond fire is within each of you.
That's
I wrote
pretty
more,
cool.
but I'm not reading all of it.
Greetings, my friend, my sister, my beloved. How are you today? Oh, I hope everyone is feeling the energy of love. I'm here to join with you this loving energy of you are, the soul that you are love. Tune into your beingness, your being, the being that you are is in your body that is material, the matter that becomes matter. At the same time, the being, the soul that is within. She understands, to start to understand now how it is the duality come into play into this existence, the existence of you as being a human, as well a soul. Greetings with you, my beloved. I am her higher self.
Welcome.
Do you have any question?
Yes.
You can ask your question, my dear. And who is asking question?
This is Wendy. The question that I have is related to when I woke up the other day with that little gray hand and I pulled it to me and I said, okay, who are you? And I stood up and I had the hand and I was pulling it to me. And then next thing I know, I'm holding 2 dragons. Who are these baby dragons? And how come I never saw the being? I only saw the dragons.
Because now they're coming into you in your awareness that they are your family in your past life. That you are one also with them. To remember that you are the child of this baby being so loving and cuddling that you are, that energy to remember that in your being.
Oh, thank you. Susan has a question.
Hello. So do you have a name as Joan's higher self?
She got a Latin name. She is her higher self. The higher self is the soul, the source. That everyone to understand that there is a higher self. It is only the idea to understand that this is only one that is connected to source. You can call it a higher self to make human understand, but she never come up with her name yet.
Yeah, I know when I connected with my higher self, I wasn't given a name either, except I was told to call her my direct emanation of my I am presence was the only name I was given.
Yeah,
But she said you can call me your higher self. But I didn't get an actual name because she's pretty high up. Is it something like that where it's you are basically like the higher I am presence of Joan,
yes.
if that makes sense? One thing I wanted to ask is, so when I had a past life regression in the summer of 2022, and I saw myself as a shape-shifting dragon or a shape-shifting dragon lifetime, and Wendy was my younger sister. And then I saw a vision of the end of that lifetime with Wendy at my bedside, and also I had what I thought were my two sons at the end of my bed. And I'm just wondering if, and there, yeah, so it's two boys that were grown up that I assumed were my two sons, but perhaps they could have been Wendy's two sons. I don't know. But because we were a shape-shifting dragon clan, I'm just wondering if these two baby dragons that Wendy saw were the same as these two sons, or maybe they were my nephews, if they were Wendy's two boys, if those were the baby dragons that she recently connected with.
You have two sons. She has two sons. A dragon. There's
So,
not only two sons, but those are the one that's coming out into you. They are
so,
matching you.
so were they Wendy's two sons in that lifetime we shared, as opposed to my two sons?
She has separate two sons.
Oh, okay, from maybe a different lifetime.
Yes.
Because Wendy said they were, I think, blue in color, and I know there were blue dragons in, I think, Lemurian times. So was it maybe from a Lemurian lifetime, these blue baby dragons?
Oh yeah. They are mostly in the Lemurian time is blue. And they are happy dragons. you call them, they are very playful.
Do they have names that they would like to share?
Not this time.
Okay, I think that's it for my questions for right now.
I was blank, but then the just coming out the in my mouth. What am I saying? Am I saying that? Okay, just trust that thing.
Yep. It's good. Good job.
Thank you. First time I channeled it. My higher self is so strong. It's just pulling me like, you know, it's so straight and like, I don't know how to explain it.
No, it came through really clear. It's good.